Okay.
Okay, so whenever you can't see yourself, always reload the page.
Okay.
Okay, you good?
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, sure?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sure.
Hey, welcome in, everybody. Thank you, James. Okay. All right, I got to get off this phone right here because I got to log in on this phone from that page. All right. So, yeah, we'll talk on there then. I got my little drinky drink. I'm going to go turn on the oven in a minute. I'm going to make me something to eat. All right. So, yeah, talk to you here. All right. Hang it up now. Okay, let's do this. I think I still want to do my YouTube over here. So let's see. Do I want to put my YouTube on vertical over here? So anyways, how y'all doing tonight? Got 3 people on. Hey, the storyteller. I'm live on both platforms. There's something I was going to pull out of here. Who is APK Finest? Oh, Felicia. Hey, Felicia. What am I supposed to be doing on this phone right here? I was getting ready to do something on this phone right here because I'm doing my YouTube on both sides. I forgot what I was doing on this phone. Hold on, let me see something. See this down. See. My day was pretty good. How was your day? Yeah, how was your day? Oh shit, that's what I need to be doing. Messages, where is it? Sorry. Yeah, let's get into some good conversations today. Your day's been busy. Good Samaritan gonna report beat down already. Let me see, is this on Do Not Disturb? Put all my phones on Do Not Disturb. Yes. Oh no, here we go. Multiple personalities. But yeah, I had a long day. I went and got my hair done today. Tried to go to the other side of town for that because it's on the side of town I used to live on. I don't live over there anymore. Just realized you can really hardly see the LED lights back there. Ain't nobody go get me some socks. I'll be right back. My feet are a little cold. Okay, I'm back. So how y'all doing tonight? Let's get into some good conversations. Where y'all checking in from? We got us quite a few people on here. Where we checking in from, y'all? Order me another keyboard for this setup. The other one I ordered was not wireless. I know this better be white. I know that much. Get a little streaming setup going. I'm almost completely done with setting up this okay, good. This computer. I got the internet set up on here. This one's used to Ethernet cords, and sorry y'all, didn't want to use the Ethernet cord. You know, that's so retro. I'd rather just turn this off. I'll just use my wireless. And then it lights up too. I'll finish the rest of this tomorrow. But yeah. So how y'all doing tonight? Okay. Find me something. Need to find you something to eat. Why you was worried about me? Yeah, I find you something to eat. I'm gonna cook me something in a minute. It's gonna be a 12-hour live from 9 to 9. Okay, there we go. Trying to get everything set up over here. But yeah. So let's get into some good conversations tonight. I didn't have a big glass of champagne either. You don't have a big glass, so this ain't champagne. This is some sangria, which I had to dress it up because I bought the pre-made sangria already in the bottle, and it was just so bitter and nasty. So I mixed it with my Calypso Jamaican fruit punch and lemon mango. It tastes a lot better. Yeah. That's hunch punch. I don't know what all hunch punch got in it, but I'm pretty sure it's liquor. Why did this go off? Hold on. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this stream do tonight. Let's see if it get interesting. Any new stories since my last live? Let me think. Well, I was somewhere smoking a cigar and I had a man tell me I need to stop smoking, and he said it's not ladylike. Even though everybody else around smoking hookahs, Black and Miles, and weed. But me smoking cigars is unladylike. Yeah. But we all know there was more to it than that. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think anything interesting happened since then. I don't know what smoking has to do with genders. And like I said, when he was telling me that, watching women smoke hookahs and weed, Black and Miles, and cigarettes. So we know that wasn't about the cigarette, whether or not cigars are feminine or not feminine to him. It's just that was some bitch ass shit because he probably feels some kind of way about me. It's not gonna stop me from smoking cigars. It's not gonna make me feel any kind of way. I don't know. I think it was designed to make me maybe look at myself as not being ladylike. No, it's definitely ladylike, and I'm going to not stop smoking cigars because of him. So, but you know how it is with some people. Yeah. Like I said, that was more about the way he feels about me versus whether or not, you know, it's ladylike or whatever. But it's whatever. But anyways, let's get into some good story times. I don't, I think it's that arrogant, used to, because of, I guess, the position that he held or where he was at, that used to, I guess, having the advantage when it comes down to the women. That's never going to be the choice when it comes down to me. Plain and simple. And men tend to not like you when they can't access you the way they want to. But it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. So plain and simple. But yeah, so yeah, I smoke cigars. I've been smoking cigars for several years, and I'm going to continue to smoke cigars. I go to cigar bars. I smoke them at home. As you guys can see, I smoked it on my other live. It's just something, like I said, I've been doing for the last several years. Oh, I see. Well, on my end, it says 77 people in here. Welcome in, everybody. Check in the comments, you guys. Check on in and let me know where you're from. Ask me some questions. Let's just get some conversation started. Yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah, but I am, definitely, really trying to immerse myself more into this streaming world. I want to be streaming every day for at least 8 hours a day. I'm thinking, get on up, stream my day going. This stream tonight is going to last for 12 hours. It's going from 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Um, we're just going to just chop it up and just have some fun on here. Let me think. Okay, good Samaritan. Think I should repeat an old story or what? Since, we got so many people in here right now, they haven't heard any of the stories. What do you think? Or is Beat Down going to tap in? Who? Which one? Which one of the old stories I told from the other day that I could tell all these other people? Or if you could listen, a lot of the stories, whether I talked about that story or not, just bring up a story and listen. I promise you, we can talk about it. I don't care who it's about or what it's about. We can talk about it on here. Just call it. Pick a story. Waiting. Oh shit, let me turn this music on. I forgot about YouTube. I forgot about YouTube. Don't flag me for all that music. So let me turn that off. I bet you I got a bunch of emails now. Let me see. I completely forgot about it. Oh, no. Nothing yet. Yeah. RAV4. The RAV4 is your favorite. Okay. So the RAV4 story. Okay. So I met this guy um, a while back. I was out and about or whatever. Had a okay, decent little conversation, exchange numbers. But let's be clear, when I did exchange numbers with this fool, I let him know, listen, exchange them on some cool type shit, but relationship shit, I'm not looking for that relationship shit. I'm not looking to have, I'm not looking for no relationship. So cool, whatever. And we were texting. He was texting me one time and still trying with the relationship shit. And I was like, listen, I'm just where I am right now. I'm just not in that. I just got out of a relationship. I'm not trying to get no relationship. Right now, I'm just trying to breathe. I got too much shit going on anyway, and I ain't got time to deal with nobody's insecurities, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. He goes and still trying to sell himself, talking about he's been around celebrities all his life and not many people can handle it, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. Shut that shit down. This fool then goes to after shut it down, made it clear. Listen, good on that. He goes into asking me what are my long and short term goals. I cut the conversation off right then and there because if I tell you I'm not looking for a relationship, do not cross over that boundary I just put up and start asking me interview type questions. So in the conversation, told him I'm running late for dinner, whatever, I gotta go. So that was that. Then it's like, I would see him, we would be at mutual places. I would see him and just something in my spirit just said, just stay away from him. Cause he just seemed like a flexer, like he just flaunted it. And I had noticed a couple of times like we was in the same place and he was playing pool and I was across the room. He gonna yell to me, come here. I ignored him because who are you summoning? And I could tell by the way he was doing it whatever guys was around over there, he wanted to try to make it seem like we had something going on. Cut that shit. So this other guy knew, and I was standing here talking to him. Shortly after he walked off of me, that guy stopped him and started talking to him. And I knew it was going to be some bullshit. So let's fast forward. Probably about maybe a few weeks later, I get a text message. Probably not even, probably like maybe 2 weeks at the most. I get a text message from the other guy basically saying to me, I need to keep lame niggas out my face because they out here telling my business. I said, first of all, don't nobody got access to me to be out here telling nothing. So whoever telling you something ain't telling you, they making up lies or whatever. So then, and I left it at that. And still, he, still goes to reiterate, and then goes in to tell me that the other guy is going around telling people that he was going to have sex with me for $200, but he was $100 short. And here's my thing right here. Welcome in. That's Keezy. And here's my thing right here. First of all, when have you ever known me to sell anything? I don't sell coochie. And if I did, $200, like I told him, I said, first of all, I said, you follow me on social media, right? I said, you see, I live on a golf course. I got a baby grand piano in my house and $10,000 in my mouth. You think I'm selling $200 worth of pussy to any goddamn body? And hey, what's going on? Welcome in again. So I'm like, and he was like, well, then he goes to try to dial it back. Well, I know the difference between somebody who fucked for 2 million and who 200. You couldn't have. I said, you couldn't have because you called me with this bullshit. I said, any man that believe this shit, they suck dick. To believe that, you gotta suck dick. You gotta not like women to believe this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, because that really pissed me off because for one, I don't give a damn what he told you. Why would you come back to me and repeat that? And if you repeat it to me, you repeat it to somebody else. So I had been looking for that guy to catch him. And my sister knows him. And I told her, don't say anything to him. I said, because I see him, I'm gonna cuss his ass out. So, but she saw him and she gonna say to him, keep my name out your mouth. And that kind of, I think, triggered something in him because I didn't see him for a while. Then I caught him like maybe about a month and a half later, and I saw him and I cussed his ass out. Okay, first of all, I already knew he was a fraudulent flexor. Let me tell you what a RAV4 come in at. Like, I could already tell that jewelry he had on came from Temu, you know, because you always out and about, it's big ass Cuban link on, Cuban link bracelet, Cartier watch, diamond earrings. And it's like you see him rotating like the same 5 outfits. But like I said, from the day one, I knew that jewelry wasn't real. And what solidified me knowing it wasn't real was, so I pulled up over there by where my sister work at, and he'd be over there. I pulled up there and I was on the phone, just talking on the phone. And you know how you just looking at the vehicles come in, you're not paying any mind. So I saw the car come in, not paying any mind. It was an old Toyota RAV4. Just didn't pay any mind of where it went because I'm on the phone talking. Then I saw who walked past the front of my car, which is Mr. Timu Jury. He walked past the front of my car, and I went back and looked at the car because I didn't see what it was. I just saw where it parked. It was an old ass Toyota RAV4. I'm talking about old. It was like a beater. Yeah, so that solidified that all that jewelry he got on is fake because who the hell is wearing, what is that? I'm gonna say that necklace, if it was real, would be about 50. That watch would be at least 30. No, the bracelet would be at least 30. That watch would be 50. The earrings, probably about 10. So ain't nobody wearing all that jewelry if it's real and driving an old ass Toyota RAV4. And then talking about you was going to buy some $200 worth of Gucci. Whether I was selling $200 worth of Gucci or not. Any man that got that kind of money wearing that kind of jewelry don't want no $200 Gucci. So, and any man wearing that kind of jewelry know that they got girls that they can go out here and sleep with for free just because they wearing that jewelry. So why even try to go buy $200 worth of jewelry? Yeah, it is the Temu jury. It is definitely the Temu jury. And listen, when I was telling these other guys about, they end up knowing exactly who it was. One of them said, well, that jury is turning brown. $75 worth of Temu jury he had on. Mm-hmm. But yep, man. I'm. What's up with you, Keezy? I'm starting to catch up on the messages. Good Samaritan. Actually, you gonna behave tonight, Good Samaritan? Are you gonna behave? Excuse me. Dizzy in the room. I think he on his live in the room. Yep, he's on his live in the room. So yeah. But man, if any commercials come up, y'all, that's because I'm in an affiliate program. Watch the commercials. That's how I get paid. But I think I'm gonna turn it off for a while to really build my community. Hmm. Yeah. I guess over here. But yeah, Good Samaritan, where you go? Oh, there you go. That's about my phone fixing something. You fixing something to eat? Probably about 30 minutes or something. Go turn on the oven so I can make me something to eat. Call myself going to the Euro place up the street, trying to get a vegan Euro with the falafel. They still messed up and put that damn regular sauce on it with the dairy on it, so I couldn't have it. You're still watching it. You haven't used some ribs and collard greens? You still watching Dizzy's live? Yeah, perpetrator jury for real. I listen. I appreciate you supporting both of us. That's Keezy. I really do. But yeah, man. What's the next story, Good Samaritan? Let me think. Uh, hey, Nemo World. Love you too. How you been? I'm trying to think. What's the next story I want to tell? What? My light went off. What's that? Looked like something went off. I don't know what that was. A little chilly in here. Let me use this little blanket. Life is life, and we're all just holding on. The gas prices is high. Everything is just high. Life is just ragdolling on all our asses, and all we can do is just hold on and smile. That's all we can do. But listen, every day is another day to fight. Just don't give up. Just don't give up at all. Just keep it going. Let's see what's gonna be the next story we're gonna tell. Um, hmm. Listen, everybody worry about the next. Listen, you can't worry about the next. You can't. You gotta listen. You gotta live in the present and just worry about the things that you can change and fuck the things you can't. Because it just is what it is at the end of the day. And that's where a lot of people go wrong. They worried about the things they can't change. Me, I don't worry about the things I can't change. It is what it is. Just keep it moving. I want you to puff off is leaving this country down the road. Yes, he is. And I don't know what the hell he thought messing with Iran. Iran ain't never missed a target yet. Iran said they want all the smoke. Man, yeah, gas prices is ridiculous. Yeah, gas prices is straight up ridiculous. But man, let's see. Yeah, we got a long way to go on this stream from 9 at night to 9 in the morning. We gonna do this. Man, let's see what else we gonna talk about. Um, what we gonna talk about, Good Samaritan? Um, let's see. Click next. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's what went off my damn ring light. Did it come unplugged? Should I turn it back on? Or y'all think it's fine without the ring light on? Allergies. Maybe what? Maybe turn the ring light back on? Is that what you're saying, Good Samaritan? Then you turn my ring light back on?
Oh, no, you good. You good.
Mhm.
Just walk to the stop. Quick.
Okay.
Wake up. I need to.
Okay. Yeah. I like it dark like this. My daughter doesn't like to be seen on camera. She get to walk by a ring light. It's a little bit dark. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Is that better? Okay. Let's see. What is this? Uh, okay, it comes up on the side over here too. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's see. Good Samaritan, what we want to talk about? What do we want to talk about? So yeah, let's see. Next story. You don't know. This is the first time you ever said you don't know something. As much as you like to talk. Um, hmm. Let's go into talking about how. Why you look? What's up with that face? Oh, you're eating. What you make? Oh, you said ribs and collard greens. Is that what you made, or you had to warm it up? We have whatever. Yeah, he listen. Good Samaritan is not going vegan music. He is not going vegan. Listen, when I tell you everybody like to clown me so much, like I was at the salon today and I was hungry, so I walked across the street to the Jersey Mike's and got a veggie sub. And they was like, "What you get? Lettuce?" I'm like, yeah, and some other vegetables and stuff. And yeah, they didn't nobody thought my sandwich was gonna be good, but it was definitely good. It was definitely good. But yeah, man. So let's see. What time is it? Yeah, 10 o'clock. I'm on. Matter of fact, let me go over here and start making me something to eat now. Because out here, I'm too close to my daughter's room. At 10 o'clock, I'm going to take this into my room. Okay. Go ahead and just stay close to the couch. They can't see you. She doesn't like to be on camera. If I find a vegan woman, I would. No, your ass wouldn't. Why you telling that lie? Just why he laughed right after, because he telling the damn lie. He is not going to go vegan. All he gonna do is just talk shit about the vegan woman he finds. Trust me. Trust me. But hey, well you back, Felicia? Good. So listen, okay, we're gonna tell some story times. Don't nobody believe you, Good Samaritan. Don't nobody believe you. Let's see. Oh, thank you. So should I tell the story time about the pastor? Oh, wait till my daughter to go upstairs. Get her back upstairs. We would talk about the pastor. What place? What bet? He lying about tomorrow. If he find him a vegan woman, he'll go vegan. He gonna be in the corner like Roscoe Jenkins, hide eating chicken. You're gonna be lying about being vegan whole while. You're gonna have him a slab of ribs. I know you know he lying. You know he lying. I'm glad you know. What you got to say, Good Samaritan? As soon as my daughter go upstairs, we're gonna tell this pastor story. Then after the pastor story, what do you think about hmm, thank you. Thank you, Felicia. Well, what is it? APKS Finest 2026. Try UNC. Listen, when people say they gonna go vegan when they find somebody else to be in a relationship that's vegan, that's how you know they're not gonna go vegan. Because if they want to go vegan, they go vegan for themselves. Now wait till they find somebody that's vegan. Or pop is a city from. Oh, okay, so that's what that means. Okay. What are you talking about, Good Samaritan? As finest. What does that mean, as finest? What does that mean? I know that's right, Felicia. But listen, for real though. Shit asshole. Who's an asshole? Me or Felicia? Who you talking about so we can get on you? Who you talking about, Good Samaritan? We trying to see who you talking about so we can get on you. At this point, both of us, you know, we don't give a shit, right? Go to jail. Gonna put you in a streaming jail. But yeah, man, be on here all night until 9 a.m. And you never know. I might keep it going after that. You never know. Might stream for 15 hours. You never know. I know it won't be no more than 15. Let's place what bet? What bet you trying to place? Oh, it ain't caught up over here. I'm sorry. We already went to that on this side. It ain't caught up. Never mind. Mm-mm. I'm waiting. I'm about to turn the stove on. Matter of fact, let me turn the oven on because I can make my sausage in the oven. I'm gonna come back. It's gonna take a minute for it to warm up. Hold on.
How's it going?
It's going good.
It's going up.
Yeah, we got over 200 some people here now. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's going pretty good. Hopefully they stay and we get to chop it up some more. If they converse with me, I can definitely find things to talk about. Because I can sit here and tell stories all night long, but I want to converse. Y'all can ask me questions. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So y'all can ask questions. Y'all want to know about my content creation, how I got involved in content. I'm drinking Kool-Aid. Shut up. This is my sangria. Y'all want to know about how I got into content? You got the game on. What game you got on music? I'm going to the room. I'll probably turn on the game or something. Damn, I wish I could have kept that music on, but YouTube don't be playing. They don't play. Just turned the oven on. So when it dings, let me know it's ready. I'm gonna put my food in there and I can start, I guess, sauteing my onions. Hawks versus Cavs. Who's winning? Who's winning the game? I could turn it on right here, but probably it'd probably be too loud. Can I cook for real? Of course I can cook. I'm a full grown adult who eat food. I know how to cook and more than vegan food. Why no one talk? I don't know why nobody's talking. Like, and all these people in here, let's converse. Let's get it popping. Let's chat up something. Let's talk. I guess she's in the shower, so I guess I can go ahead and tell the pastor story. She got her music on, but when it lowered down and I stopped talking, it's because she's coming out. So for those of you who are not here for the pastor story, so some years ago when I used to dance, I was working down in Miami at this club. I think it was called G5 at the time. Yeah, I believe it was G5. And it was kind of a slow night. I was on the stage. I know, I know, Felicia. Yep. So it was like kind of like a slow night. It was I was on the stage. It really wasn't many girls there, wasn't that many customers, anything. So I was on the stage and I'm dancing. And as I turn and face the door, this guy comes in and we like kind of like lock eyes. And he was so out of place. And the reason why I say he was out of place is because he walked in there with his money in his hand like this. And he walked straight to the stage. He had nothing but hundreds. So he was just handing me hundreds, just like nothing, like he's handing me dollar bills. So of course, take the 100, put it back on the stage. Then it was these two girls that came and got him from the stage, which is rude, by the way. And those two girls, I call them like passer throughers, where I've never seen them really in the club there before. They come, they work a couple of days, they disappear. You don't see them anymore. And usually those type of girls are the kind that go home with guys and drug them and rob them and that kind of stuff. So when I got off stage, I went over there and got him back. Because first of all, y'all were rude. Y'all came and took him from me. Now watch me come take his ass back. So I went over there and I went and plucked him right back over there from them and come on over here because that ain't where you need to be. We sat there talking. We had good conversation. I asked him what he did. He told me he was a lobbyist. Then he proceeded to ask me if I know what a lobbyist does. And I'm like, yeah, y'all lobby to get laws and bills passed. It's in the name. It's self-explanatory. I didn't really have to think too much into that. So he was like, you're right. Which of course I knew I was right. So, anyways, we exchanged numbers. Went out with him a couple of times. Went to art galleries, dinner, whatever. No, strictly no, just as friends. It was cool. So one day he hit me, and I was coming down from Orlando. He lived up in another state. I won't say where, but he lived up north in another state. And he asked me, was I going to be in Miami because he wanted to go to a Two Chains concert on South Beach. I was going down to Miami anyway because I had a hair appointment. So went to my appointment and everything. Well, hairdresser came to me at my friend's house, did my hair at my friend's house. When he got done with my hair, I went and met, oh boy, oh gee, here you go. So anyway, so I went and met him at his hotel. So I went and put my purse in his room, just took my wallet with me, and we just black car. This is back when Uber first came down to Miami, so we just black card around. So we took a car to the club. It was cool. Started having some wine and stuff. And so I told him, before I took my first sip, I told him, hey, I'm gonna get to drinking. If something transpires between you and I, where it goes to another level, I'm letting you know now I'm okay. with that, and I give my full consent while I'm sober. So that was that. So we went. We had a good time. Um, had a good time. It was a nice little intimate setting down there. Saw a couple of girls I used to work with, Miami Tip, and all them. Spoke, whatever. Such a gentleman. I remember I went to the bar to go buy me water. He did not like that. I was not to pull out any money out of my pocket while I'm with him. Cool, no problem. So after that, we went back to his hotel room, and of course, one thing led to another, and and things didn't have to change. We still had our regular communication after that. Still check on each other. Of course, because he went back to where he lived, I went back to where I live, and so several months later, something just told me to type this man's name in on Instagram. So something told me to type his name in on Instagram. I typed his name in, and y'all was floored when I saw this man was a pastor of a whole mega church. The kind you vote him in and vote him out. I'm talking about huge congregation like T.D. Jakes, Eddie Long, Joel Osteen, uh, Creflo Dollar level. Yeah, them size churches, mega churches. I'm talking about when you show the audience, all you see is thousands of people. So back then, I still had some ties to religion. And so my mind was real, and I'm like, oh God, I'm going to hell. Oh Lord. I ended up getting over that crap. So at the end of the day, it's just a job. But what I did do, being the woman in me, we turned to Inspector Gadget. So I went to searching because okay, if he lied about that, did he lie about being married? So I went searching through his personal page, the church page, and everything. It took me going back probably about a year and a half. I know it was more than a year to start seeing him actually with a wedding ring on in his post. But I didn't see any videos of him and his wife with his kids. I just seen videos of him and the kids. So I guess it was removed from both pages when they divorced or whatever. I looked him up. I got a hold of her name. All it told was her previous occupation, but you couldn't find nothing on her on Google. So it means she had her information removed. If all you could find is she was a lawyer, you couldn't find anything else outside of that's what her occupation was, whatever. Um, so yeah, but never mentioned to him that I found out. I mean, we still communicate every now and then to this day. And I still have not said, hey, I found out you're a pastor. But what I did do, because I write poetry, yep, damn Inspector Gadget, damn show is, because I write poetry, I wrote him a little poem. What was it, last Father's Day? Wish him happy Father's Day, but also dropped some hints in there that I know or whatever. But one thing about it, what I would never do is I'd never blow up his spot. I'd never say his name. I wouldn't want to fuck up what he got going on. He actually lucky that he ran into me because down there in Miami, oh, it is a beast down there in the clubs. Anybody else would have blackmailed him and still be blackmailing him, or would have blackmailed him, got his money, and still sent proof to the church and got him fired. But I don't believe in ruining nobody's lives. And, I disappointed that he lied? Of course I was. But I understand why he lied. And me now, being that I am more spiritual than religion, at the end of the day, he's just a man. And even that job as a pastor is just a job, you know. At the end of the day, he's a man. I'm not going to, try to destroy his life because he wanted to be a man or whatever. And besides, I had a good time. So ain't no sense of complaining and trying to fuck up nobody else because I had a good time. And then I don't believe if I hadn't said anything that he would even gave it a try. So it is what it is. It's my oven. Let me know it's ready to use. I get up in a minute and go put my food in the oven. But yeah, so yeah. But I can say that he was a good man. He was a gentleman. He's still a decent man. I still think he's a good person. Become a lobbyist check. Shut up, beat down. It wasn't about him being a lobbyist or anything like that. Like I said, we had, been in communication for several months, gone out a couple of times, a few times or whatever. It was the person that he was or whatever. Yeah, it was the person that he was. So, but yeah, but like I said, all y'all in here, can y'all please follow and subscribe it, but at least follow if you can. Hit that follow button. I'm trying to make streaming my full time job. Um, I'm ordering me my little Wi-Fi boosters to take with me while I'm out because when I was out last week, Wednesday with Space Guy, we were at the Nike event and I was trying to stream down there in the basement. Well, it was at the base in lower level of the building that it was in. The service sucked and yeah, it stopped my stream. You know what? And, oh, she found him not today. Not today. Not today. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna order this internet booster thing because I just want to stream when I go out and whatever it is I do when I leave this house, just take y'all with me. I'm just IRL all day long. Hmm. Shut up, Big down. Apaka's fine is where you at. Oh, but yeah, Dizzy also set me up when I got my I'm a game on here, so we're gonna finish setting up the computer and stuff. And I'm in the game while I talk to y'all. OG Phantom and beat down. Y'all need to stop y'all mess. But yeah, man. So let's see. A Popcorn's fine is you. Are you not in here for this mental breakdown? It's a whole mental health breakdown going on over here. So everybody else check in. What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? The same here. What? Good Samaritan. Y'all love my hairdresser. She be doing the heck out of my hair. Just got my hair done earlier today. Shout out to Shanae at Vice Beauty Lounge in McDonough, Georgia. Oh, she might have went and jumped on Dizzy's live for a little bit. She might be on his stream real quick. So those of y'all who don't know, Dizzy, it's my nephew. He's a gamer, streamer, rapper, artist. Yeah, he's the one who got me into this streaming stuff. Mm, yeah. She's the one that got me into this streaming stuff. So I am here streaming. Stove, yeah, the stove ready. I'm about to go put the food and stuff. I'm about to take the computer over there with me. Hmm. I'm about to take this over here with me. Computer and the phone. Yep, so let's head to the kitchen. Let's see. What kind of music my child be listening to? Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Y'all follow, hit that follow button. Yeah. In here. You look like a stalker. You stupid. I can see all your devices. I appreciate you being in here. I really do. Ooh, a little chilly in here. Make my sauce. My onions. Hold on, y'all coming. It's a little nippy in here. It's definitely a little cold in here. Let's get some over here. You come in the kitchen? Okay. Go.
Is there?
Go ahead. Go. Just go. My child does not like to be on camera. Okay. There you go. Awesome. Okay.
Oh, also,
Stay right there.
do you have any extra toothpaste?
I gotta go buy some more shoes tomorrow. I'll get some. Try to get to the store tomorrow.
Okay.
But yeah. Storyteller, you quiet. Are you still here? Why are you quiet today, Storyteller? So let's see. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Let me see. He might be drinking too. In fact, where your drink at, Good Samaritan? Everybody have a drink. Let's have a drink. Why not? Wait a minute. What do you mean disconnect the camera? Refresh. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. In here. In the kitchen. Right here. See, the camera went off. I don't know why. Just hit refresh it. That's. Just stop. I guess you got to turn it on down there.
It's actually turning it off. There. It's showing that it's on.
Come on, tonight is not the night for this shit, man.
No, just keep going, keep going. What? You going through OBS,
y'all.
right?
Yeah.
Why is it saying ready to install?
I don't know.
I don't think you're going through OBS. I think you're going straight through Restream.
Oh, then yes, restream. Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Until you always got to go through OBS, then Restream. Yeah, because sometimes, like, the browser be booting off the camera. It happened to me today with the YouTube meeting I had. My camera wasn't working. Google, right? You in Google right now?
Yeah, my Chrome. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they've been having this problem earlier, man. Just keep going, because I couldn't figure it out either.
Is it gonna come back on?
Man.
If I join it from my phone, can you fix it?
No,
Oh,
keep going.
one
No,
button,
cause
two.
no, I ain't like
It's just gonna
that.
restart it.
Yeah.